What is going on, YouTube? It is Friday night. I'm sorry I haven't been doing shows the last few days. It's been like 4 days since I've done a show. I've kind of had some weird hours and weird stuff going on, so I think I'm finally getting things straight. And also, I just recently picked up a miner, so I've been having a little bit of issues with that. So I'm going to try to start making more shows on a regular basis. I know you guys are used to seeing me publish a show every night, so I'm going to try to get back into that pattern again. And I do apologize, like I said, for not doing it. So before we get into it, my wife's into crafting and everything, and so we have merchandise now. And you can get these cool sports bottles here. As you can see, if I can find the get the camera to zoom in. There we go. You can see my CryptoVision glasses logo there. It says CryptoVision and then the glasses frames there, which is pretty cool. You got the Ethereum symbol, shoot, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Bitcoin. Guys, we can put any kind of crypto symbol you want on there. Just let us know. They're only $6 for a larger one. We could get you for 8. And we also got coasters. You could put Ethereum symbol, Bitcoin symbol, Litecoin symbol, any symbol you want, $5, or we could do 4 of them for you for a pack of for $20, 4 for 20. So anyway, guys, we're gonna do Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP today to USD. So it looks like the market's green today, which is a good thing. So let's see how things are looking. Let's see, get this interact. Okay. All right, guys, it looks like we started out the day at about $44.94 for Litecoin. Then we kind of just ping ponged around a little bit the whole day. And right here, we kind of had a little bump up to 45.98. Kind of retraced quickly then. And then right around here, we shot up to, hold on. Actually, it retraced a little bit there. But as you can see, it steadily started going up today. And so far, we've hit a high of $46.11. That's going to be your high for today, guys. And your low is the opening price of $44.90. So we're in that channel. We got a support between 40, I'd say 40, 44 and $48. That's the range. And as I've said in the past, the reason I say 44 to 48, well, some days you might have days where you're just going to consolidate and it's not going to really go up much. I mean, it might go up a buck or so, but I basically call that just consolidation. And, one day it might be between 46 and 47. The next day you might hit one where it hits 50 every once in a while. So let's say your support's between 44 and $50. You're going to have days where you're red and you drop a few bucks. So there you go. You're in the 44 range. And, once the key is, guys, for Litecoin, I still hold one full Litecoin. What I did was I took it out of my Coinbase and I put it into a wallet. It's still online. I don't have a hard wallet yet, but it's still online where I can't convert it. All it does is just basically sit there. My problem is if I have a whole bunch of money in Coinbase, I'm going to be tempted. I'm going to see a coin going up like XRP or something, and I'll be tempted to be like, well, just for now, I'm just going to go ahead and change my Litecoin. Just for now, I'll just use that money to get some more XRP. Maybe it'll go up. Well, every single time I've done that in the past, I got burned. So, what I did was I took the money out of the equation. I took the Litecoin out of Coinbase and put it into a wallet where it cannot be spent. It can be sent back to Coinbase if I need to sell it, but I can't be so impulsive, So I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna be starting mining pretty soon for my taxes. I plan on buying 3 or 4, at least 3 graphics cards, and for Christmas I'm gonna be at least getting one. So my out of my 6 graphics cards I'm going to have, I'll have at least 4, which are really going to be, I think I'm going to be getting the RX 580s, I'm pretty sure. The armors, those are pretty good ones. And I'm going to be mining Ethereum. And I've just decided that from here on out, I'll buy crypto every once in a while. But for the most part, from here on out, I'm going to start mining it. Because, that way, I mean, I care what the market does. But I mean, if I'm mining it and it's not hardly costing me anything but electricity, you know, either any day of the week will be good for me. So anyway, guys, with Litecoin, like I said, support levels between $44 and $50, depending on what day it is, if it's a green day or a red day. Once we pass, but we got to get past that 49 to 50. I'd say your resistance levels is between $49.50 and $50. Once you punch through that $50, I think we're going to skyrocket, guys. There's some people that are saying, "Oh, Litecoin's dead. Litecoin's dead." You know what? I'm still going to follow Litecoin. I'm still always going to hold Litecoin because I believe in it. I'm a fan of it. I don't really care if it drops to $20. I'm still going to hold on to it because remember, guys, you don't lose any money unless the price is going down and you get out. Depending on what you paid for it, then you lose the money. But if you're smart and you hold on to it and you have the discipline to hold on to it, and you have red days, and you just got to remember, guys, you can't panic. When these coins start tanking, you got to just think to yourself, it will recover. They always recover. Even last year, when Litecoin went to $24, it was actually around this time last year, or around about around December, is when we were at 24. Now we're at 44. We've been as high as 140. You got to remember, these coins recover. You can't get freaked out. Like Ethereum fell to $84. And now look at it. It's back to 149. It's been as high as 350 this year. This stuff recovers. You can't freak out. I have freaked out. I've had Ethereum. I've sold out. The reason I do these videos is because I want to help the new folks try not to make the same dumb mistakes that I do. I can be very impulsive, very stupid sometimes. I don't think about what I do. It's like I get caught up in the moment. What you want to do is go with your gut instinct. Like if you need to sell because you need to pay a bill, or if you need gas for your car, or if you need to buy groceries, or if you want to take some profit. But don't just sell because some joker like me or somebody on, online or something tells you, "Oh, the sky is falling, it's the end of the world for cryptos. You got to get out now." You got to remember, what is the source telling you? Is it going to be gainful for them? Because remember, when you sell, that makes the price go down. Therefore, they can swoop down and pick up your coins for hardly anything. So, only sell if you have to, guys. So, okay, moving on to the next coin. Litecoin's looking pretty good. Okay, like I said, I think this is going to be about 100, 150 toward the end of the year, if we have that nice little bull run like everybody's talking about. So we will have to see how that works out. Okay, XRP is next on the charts here. Now, XRP, for about a week or two, I've got about 100 XRP coins. I know to some of you folks probably doesn't seem like a lot, but for somebody like me who's poor, it's quite a bit. And I think, 22, 25 bucks, hey, what have I got to lose? If it goes to 16 cents, no problem. I've lost $3 or $4, no harm, no foul. I'm just going to hold on to it. I've decided from here on out, right now I've got a couple of coins of Ethereum Classic, and I've got about 100 XRP in my Coinbase, and then I've got my one full Litecoin. Yes, I know my I know I need to pick up some more crypto. My cryptos are kind of, you know, I'm a little bit strapped right now, but I can promise you once I start mining, it's going to be a different story. But XRP, guys, from what I'm hearing, some folks are saying $28 XRP, but I think a more realistic price, if we do see the same kind of scenario, some people are saying, by the looks of these charts here, we could be in for a run up like we saw in 2017, like when Bitcoin hit $19,000. I could possibly see 14 to maybe 16 grand. And if we were to hit 19,000 for Bitcoin, I really do believe this could be a $3 to $4 coin again, because if you can remember, XRP did go down. It did go up to $3 to $4 in 2017, and then it retraced. So for the past few years, we've kind of been in this pattern, and I think this coin is just really waiting. This coin is like a monster that's just waiting to wake up. And I do believe there is some incoming volume coming in, and I do believe short term this could hit $1. And I think toward the end of December, they say, is when the symmetrical triangle is supposed to end. I'm thinking this could be at least a $3 or $4 coin, guys. I really do believe it. That's why I'm holding on to my 100 XRP. I've got 20 bucks into it. Think about it. For me, if it goes to $3 or $4 and I've got 100 and I've only got a $20 investment in it, that means I've made a couple of $100 profit off of this just by being patient. So what I'm going to do, instead of being stupid and getting rid of my XRP, I'm just going to hold on to it, see what it does. You know, you just got to be patient. You can't get into it thinking, oh, I'm going to make $100 right now, and I want this coin to go start going up just because I got into it. You got to buy it and you got to forget it. And I'm going to try to start practicing what I like to preach myself. So, anyway, guys, for XRP, looks like we started the day out at, let's see. It looks like about 0.222. Ping-ponged a bunch. 0.225, about pretty much the same. All the way, ping-ponged all the way to about, let's see, 0.227. I think it hit 23 cents. So I'm going to call 23 cents your low, and your high today, and your low. Let's just say 0.220. So you're kind of in that support area between 0.220 and 0.223. Those candlesticks, guys, are getting really, really, really small for XRP. That's why I'm thinking there's going to be a huge breakout. That's why I've got some skin in the game now, and I'm going to go ahead and just keep it. Look at this volume here. It is really starting to bounce. You know, these candlesticks are starting to really get small here. So I'd really keep an eye on XRP for the next couple of days. And remember what I said. The minute it goes up, take your profits and get out, because we all know that a $1 XRP is not sustainable. Not until they burn some of these coins or get them off the books. You gotta short the supply. You gotta cut the supply. But like I said, XRP is looking pretty good. There is a chance it could still fall to 16 cents and then quickly recover. But if we do break bullish, and I think it's going to be about short term $1. If we hit this massive bull run like they're predicting toward the end of the new, around the beginning of the new year, I think this could be a $4 coin again, guys. $3.50. My prediction for XRP, $3.50 to $4 realistically. Unrealistically, $28. There are some folks on YouTube predicting $28 XRP. So what the heck, I may as well join them. Best case scenario, $28, perfect storm. Worst case scenario, if it's just like a bull run like 2017, which was amazing, look at about a $3.50 to $4 coin. Short term, I think you're going to go to about, say, 30 to 40 cents. Start picking up steam. Then you're going to hit about 50 cents, then push to $1. So XRP is looking pretty good, guys. Let's move on to Ethereum, which I will be mining very soon here, hopefully, because that does happen to be one of my favorite coins next to Litecoin. Okay. Okay, guys, it looks like we started out the day for Ether at about 148.88, and I believe we shot to, let's see, 149.29. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and call it 150. I think it touched 150 today, so 150 is your high, and your low for Ethereum. My favorite coin of all, next to Litecoin and XRP. Shoot, let's just say 148.88. So you're in that channel of 148 to about 150. Candlesticks again getting really slim. Shorts are getting killed right now. This is not a coin or XRP that I would recommend shorting, just because I think, I mean, to each his own, but for me, I'm more of a long-term person. But Ethereum, guys, I think that's another sleeping giant waiting to explode. I think this will be a $200 coin again soon. Like I said, your support area is between 148 and 150. Once you punch through that 150 resistance, it's going to take off, guys. So, like I said, if we have a good storm like we did last in 2017, this could be $400 to $600. So let's go ahead and do Bitcoin, and then we'll do an overall market cap, and we'll call it an evening. Like I said, I'm going to try to do shows more often. I do apologize for being absent the last few days. Just had a lot of stuff going on. And my wife's been sick too, so. Okay, guys, we started the day off with Bitcoin at about 74.2504. Just kind of ping-ponged around. Had a little blip here we went up to. About 75.2440. And then just steadily started going up. So things are looking better. It looks like you're between 74 and 7,500. That's your support level right now for Bitcoin. Your resistance is about 74 to 7,500. And that's what's kind of pushing the coin down. It hits that resistance and it starts going down a little bit. So once we punch through 76, 7,700, we got to get through 8,000. And once we get through 8,000 and start consolidating, I think you're going to start seeing a 9 to 10,000. 10,000, guys, remember, for Bitcoin, $10,000 is the magic number. Once we hit $10,000 for Bitcoin, that's going to really that's going to be the catalyst that makes this market take off. Okay, guys, overall market cap is, let's see, 204 billion, of course, and 24-hour volume is 57 bill, and a Bitcoin dominance of 66.9%. Well, guys, this is Crypto Vision signing off. Oh, and also, please subscribe if you like the content. And remember, I'm doing a giveaway.